Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Simple Savings. I'm Stuart, and today we're taking on a different topic. I want to talk about the current economic situation as it relates to the income distribution here in the U.S. And I've got a really cool infographic that helps explain this very well, so hang with me, and we're going to talk about it and kind of the impact going forward. Now that we know that information, what do we do with it? So let's jump into it. All right, income inequality and the wealth disparity has always been a hot topic, especially when it relates to taxes, and you hear a lot about the top 1% or top 10% paying their fair share of taxes. And so this infographic by Visual Capitalist really breaks down of the households in America, if you split it up into 100 homes, how that breaks out, how many are actually and what percentage are actually in low, middle, upper class, and that income brackets. And so that's what we're going to look at. And this info was taken by U.S. Census back in 2021, so it's pretty fresh data as well. All right, let's just walk through this infographic and just read through some of the basic numbers, and then we'll dive a little deeper. So of those 100 homes, there are 18 that are under $25,000. That is below the official poverty line for a family of 4. And you've got 20 in that 50 or 25 to 50,000 range. So that's 38 homes out of these that live on under $50,000 a year. Then you've got 17 in that 50 to 75, 12 in 75 to 100, 15 in the 1 to 150, 8 in the 150 to 200, and there are 10 in the range that have an income over $200,000 a year. Looking at that 0 to 25, just looking at kind of who makes that up, that is your entry-level minimum wage positions, and that is a household income level. All right, if you want to look at this in a little different way, that's probably more normal of lower, middle, and upper class. Lower class is anything under 56,000. Middle class is about 56 to 156, about 50 to 150, and then upper class is anything over 150,000. Now they also provide a chart down in the article that shows a longer trend view of that middle class or median income and how it's been impacted since 1970. Now, it has dropped since COVID, but since 1970, it's gone up 5x, and that middle class is also shrinking. But the good thing is the majority of that middle class that's shrinking, the majority of that percentage is moving to upper class instead of lower class. So at least we're trending in the right direction as far as that goes, as education becomes much more accessible to people and the income levels are starting to increase. Now, taking this data and our current financial situations with the pending recession and interest rates going up and the cost of everything going up, I truly feel that that $50,000 line between lower class and middle class is going to start increasing up. And so that may increase that lower class number because the cost of everything is going up. And so what do we do with it? Because not long ago, $1 million was considered wealthy. And a recent survey by something that Visual Capitalist also put out showed it as that mark, that $1 million mark, was just a mark that felt financially comfortable. And I think, again, that's going to continue to grow. That a dollar amount to make you feel wealthy is going to keep getting higher because the cost of everything is just going to continue to go up. And so that's why my last video was so important, talking about budgeting and cash flow, because your income is your greatest wealth building tool. So if you look at this chart and wherever you fall, whether you're considered that dark purple low income or you're in that yellow high income, that doesn't define your future. You can continue to move up if that is your desire. Again, if you can do things like begin to set a budget, manage your cash flow, create an emergency fund, get out of debt, take your income and use it as a wealth building tool, whether that's real estate, whether that's stocks and other investments, and use that to make your money work for you instead of you constantly working for your money. You can begin to move yourself into higher and higher categories. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will leave a link down in the comments to Visual Capitalist. Also check out their Instagram channel. If you guys want to see more of this, please leave some comments and let me know. Smash that like button. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.